Should you start an Amazon business in 2022? This is a question I'm answering today. How many types of Amazon business exist? What are your options? And what does the future look like for them? Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Farah. We talk about building business on Amazon on this channel. If you're interested in that, then please do subscribe. So Amazon is a huge part of the internet, and there are many different ways that you can earn an income on Amazon. It's a 27-year-old company that is deeply entrenched in the online infrastructure. One way or another, you are using Amazon on a daily basis in terms of a service or buying a product. It's part of everybody's daily life. So to have a thriving business on Amazon in 2022 would be goals for a lot of people. I mean, don't we all know somebody who's doing really well on Amazon and we want the same? So let's get into the list of how many different types of business exist on Amazon, what are your options, and what does the future look like for them, which one you should choose. So there are two obvious options for an Amazon business. One is selling products on Amazon by becoming an Amazon seller or a reseller. The second one is KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing, where you can self-publish a book. Number 3 on the list is affiliate marketing, which is basically if you had a website or a blog which attracted a lot of clicks, or you had a YouTube channel, you could promote products off Amazon and send traffic to Amazon and earn a commission for sending that traffic. And if somebody purchased some product off the link that you referred, you earned a commission. But recently Amazon just really dropped those rates, so that's not such a viable option anymore because the rates are so low, like 3%. I mean 1% to 3% is like almost nothing. Number 4 on the list is Amazon influencer program. So it works similar way as affiliate program, but it's targeted for creators who have a big social media following, where you can direct your followers to go buy a product from Amazon, and then you will earn a commission on that. So if you're somebody who has big social media following, that would be an income stream for you. Number 5 on the list is Amazon Handmade. So it's a little different from selling mass-produced products on Amazon. Amazon will verify that you are actually selling handmade and locally produced product. And so if you are interested or you do produce custom soaps, perfumes, candles, things like that, then you can set up Amazon Handmade shop, and basically this is Amazon competing with Etsy really. And so the sign-up process would be a little bit different, fees will be a little bit different, but that is definitely an option for you if you want to tap into Amazon's customer base. Number 6 is Amazon merch. So this is really for that type of person who's a creative or artsy person, and you can create patterns or designs that can be printed on t-shirts, mugs and things like that, or even cushion covers. But this would be your merch. Okay, so you would upload your designs on Amazon merch account, and then Amazon would approve, and if somebody buys your design, you will earn a royalty for that design being sold. So that's one way of doing it. So these are like the 6 main types of businesses that exist on Amazon. There are some other types, but they are not the mainstream. And I think it's very important to match your talent, your skill level to an appropriate business, and match your budget, what you can invest, and then match it with the business type you want to choose to start a business on Amazon. Because let's say you are not a creative person, you can't create original designs, then you're not going to make much money on Amazon merch, and frankly you might even not get approved for it, because Amazon requires you to upload a design first and then they will approve it, and maybe then you'll get an account because it's invite only. So if you think about it, of all the methods that I've discussed, selling products and self-publishing books are probably the most viable options, and they are the biggest money makers on the platform. Particularly private label on Amazon is huge, and it's not going anywhere. The future is bright for it because retail is one of the core businesses of Amazon, and it feeds the flywheel. And private label sellers are the biggest advertisers on Amazon, and as I said, we pay a lot of advertising revenue that Amazon generates a lot of profit from. So if you want to sell a product online, I think Amazon is the fastest way direct to consumer, because the consumers, the end consumer, they love Amazon because of the choice that's available, the fast delivery, no questions asked returns, and all the rest of it that comes with Amazon. A lot of people love shopping on Amazon, and you get access to that market. The question is, the nature of the private label business itself is changing, and the competition, the landscape is changing. And this is what you need to understand, that when, like, for example, when I started selling on Amazon, it was much easier because it was new. This whole selling on Amazon thing was new, and when things are new, they're easier, like you can get away with little effort. But now, this year, the next year, like, the rules are getting tighter for new sellers. There are more restrictions. You have to have brand registry. You can't buy reviews anymore. Amazon will simply just remove them or block your account and things like that. So the landscape is changing. It's not as easy to get your foot in the door, and that is the first most important thing, is to get your foot in the door. Okay, before you can make a lot of money on Amazon, you have to get in first. So on my channel, we talk about setting up a product business on Amazon, and within Amazon, to get your foot in the door, there's sort of three business models that exist. So you have arbitrage, wholesale, and private label. So arbitrage is sort of, it requires low investment, because you would be looking for deals or sale items on branded products, and then you try to sell them on their regular recommended retail price on Amazon. And because when you have less money, you have more time, and it requires a lot of time, looking for products, searching, scanning. You might need to sign up for a few softwares to make this process easier for you. I have a couple of videos I will link about arbitrage and how to find deals. Here you can watch them, but it's time consuming. Doing arbitrage is definitely time consuming, and you are there's a lot of competition there because a lot of people are onto it. The second one is wholesale. It's a natural progression, because once you've spent so much time looking for deals, and you will find repeatedly that a lot of other people find the same deals, and the price difference where you might make a profit becomes slimmer and slimmer. You want more control. You want a bit more regular, a stock. You don't want to be running out of stock all the time. You want regular supply. So you move to wholesale. But in terms of wholesale, then you will find that a lot of wholesalers don't want to work with you, or won't allow you to become a distributor for their branded products. So the natural progression is then to private label, where you have a lot more control on your supply chain. You decide what the product is, you create the product, and you become the brand for that product idea. And the reason private label sellers, we all love it so much, is you can control how much you need to order, and all the rest of it, the benefits that come with it. But obviously, arbitrage is low investment, private label is high investment. You need a lot more money to start that business model. But if you get some experience to get to that point, it's good. So as I said, the private label landscape is changing on Amazon. There are a lot more new rules and requirements. So you've got to, get yourself up-to-date information. Don't watch the older videos, especially from creators who are no longer, Amazon sellers, because it's not as easy to start as it used to be, and it's not as easy to get profitable as it used to be. You need a lot more investment. You need to be a lot more patient with the process, and it is a bit of a process. To get your foot in the door, to start scaling and continuously finding new product to feed your business flywheel that becomes part of Amazon's flywheel. So my journey on Amazon was step by step. I started with arbitrage and wholesale, and then private label. So, all three business models still work, and you have to match, as I said, your skill level, what you're bringing to the table, with the business model you want to choose, because, you have to find the right fit for you. Amazon provides you with systems, logistics, and a platform, and the costs are considerable. It is not cheap to start this business. So, you know, be cautious of how much risk you're taking, and, you know, be step by step. Don't be afraid of making a mistake. If you are taking a risk, take a smaller risk, by which I mean, like, when you buy product, only buy enough product that you are, you know, think about it in a way. If I don't sell it, how am I going to get rid of it? Or what's the worst case scenario? Like, plan for those things. I hope this video helped you understand your options clearly. And if you guys have any more questions, leave them in the comments below and I will answer, and I will see you guys next time.